How can I make my backyard bird-friendly for nesting birds? If you're eager to turn your backyard into a haven for nesting birds, you're on the right path to supporting these wonderful creatures. Let's break down the steps to make your yard a perfect nesting spot. First, think about the materials birds need to build their nests. Birds are always on the lookout for natural fibers like twigs, leaves, grass clippings, and even pet fur. Place these materials in a visible and accessible area of your yard to encourage birds to start building their nests. Setting up bird nests is another great idea. Since natural nesting sites can be scarce, artificial bird nests can provide a safe and comfortable space for birds. Make sure to position these nests correctly. The entrance of the nest should face northeast to balance sunlight and avoid excessive heat or cold. Place the nest about 4 to 6 feet off the ground to keep it safe from predators, but accessible for the birds. Water is essential for birds, just like it is for us. Having a bird bath or a small fountain in your backyard can make it an attractive spot for nesting birds. Ensure the water source is close to trees or shrubs, but not so close that predators can ambush the birds. A natural stream or fountain with shallow areas is particularly appealing, as it allows birds to wade and bathe comfortably. Planting native trees and shrubs is a key step. These plants provide the best habitats for local bird species, offering food, shelter, and protection from predators. Native vegetation requires less maintenance, as it's adapted to your local climate and growing conditions. This means less watering, pruning, and use of fertilizers or pesticides. Speaking of pesticides, it's crucial to limit or avoid their use in your backyard. Pesticides can harm birds and their food sources, so opting for natural pest control methods is a safer choice. This helps create a safe environment for birds to nest and raise their young. Offering food can also attract more birds to your yard. Use feeders to provide seeds, nuts, and fruits, but place them away from the nesting sites to avoid disturbing the birds. Fresh water and food should be available year-round, especially during seasons when natural sources might be scarce. Respect the nesting process by keeping a safe distance and avoiding disturbances. If you notice cats or other predators threatening the birds, take steps to protect them. For example, you can raise feeders out of reach or use trays to reduce ground spilling. Including dense shrubs and evergreens in your yard can provide excellent shelter and nesting spots. Deep hedges and prickly or thorny shrubs can deter predators and offer a safe refuge for birds. Even standing dead trees or snags can attract insect-eating birds. Finally, keep your yard clean and well-maintained. Remove last year's nests from nest boxes, install new ones as needed, and provide materials like string and wool for nest building. This ongoing care ensures your backyard remains a welcoming and safe space for nesting birds throughout the year. By following these steps, you can create a bird-friendly yard that supports the well-being and safety of these amazing creatures. Happy birding!